We are learning new information about the two suspects charged for throwing bombs that failed to detonate in New York City this past weekend. NBC News obtained this surveillance video right there on your screen, and it shows one of those men, 18-year-old Emir Balat, going to a fireworks store in Bucks County, Pennsylvania, just earlier this month. NBC News correspondent Jesse Kirsch has the latest for us. Jesse, first, what do we know about the suspects? Do we know anything about their potential criminal history or why they were there in the first place?
Well, so Morgan, what we know from this video, which we can show again, is that Phantom Fireworks tells us that it ran a search of the suspects' names after this incident on March 7th and got a hit on Emir Balat, the 18-year-old that authorities say was involved in this alleged ISIS-inspired terrorism attempt. And what Phantom Fireworks discovered by checking its records is it says that it checks the ID of every customer who purchases something at their stores and keeps a record of that. And they were able to find out that Emir Balat, as the company says, is seen here in this video from March 2nd, about 5 days before this incident in New York City. According to the company, he made a purchase with cash, bought just one item. It was a 20-foot safety fuse. The company says this is a slow-burning fuse, and the executive vice president I spoke with from the company talked about the potential risks that can come with that item. And when you look at some of the imagery that authorities have released from the alleged terror incident on March 7th in New York City, you can look at some of the images and you can see what appears, according to Phantom Fireworks, to be something that looks like it could be the fuse that was purchased on March 2nd, according to the company. So this is something that we'll be continuing to look at to see if it is involved in the investigation moving forward. The FBI did not comment when we reached out about this.
Well, speaking of that investigation, Jesse, I know the police did find that suspicious package near Gracie Mansion, blocks away from Saturday's failed attack. What can you tell us about that?
Yeah, and by the way, just to clarify, the FBI declined to comment on that piece of reporting we had yesterday. So as for this incident at Gracie Mansion yesterday, this was a scare, of course, in the aftermath of this incident from over the weekend. It sent people fleeing from a park from a time that that device was found to be not hazardous. We're told it will be undergoing further testing to see if there is anything nefarious about it, but obviously just speaks to the heightened security concerns in New York City at this time.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.